Welcome back, everyone, to the smartest year ever, our quest to become the world's greatest conversationalist. My name is Gordy, and I was just wondering, did you know that this cautionary game inspired one of the most famous board games of all time? Give me 5 minutes, I bet you can work this into a conversation today, but first, like and subscribe so you can keep up. I do this every single day. In 1935, Parker Brothers put out a new board game that seemed perfect for the Great Depression. You rolled a dice, you bought up properties, you bankrupted your friends, and you dreamed of being rich even while you were broke. They called it Monopoly. The official story was simple. It had been invented by Charles Darrow, an unemployed salesman who sketched it out on his kitchen table. Parker Brothers made him a millionaire, and that tidy tale of bootstrap American ingenuity stayed in the rulebook for decades. But the truth is, Darrow didn't invent Monopoly, he copied it. And the real inventor, Lizzie Magie, wanted the game to prove the exact opposite point. Magie was a writer, inventor, and outspoken progressive. In 1903, she created what she called the Landlord's game. It was designed to teach the economic ideas of Henry George, who argued that land monopolies were the root of inequality. The board had properties, rents, even a go-to-jail square. Details that would look familiar to really anyone who has stared at a Monopoly board for 6 hours straight while your family argued with each other. But here's the twist. Magie built two rule sets into her game. Under the prosperity rules, wealth creation benefited everyone. Under the monopoly rules, one player crushed the others. The point wasn't subtle. She wanted players to see how destructive monopolies were compared to cooperation. But instead, they loved the cutthroat version. They're like, whoa, this is so destructive. This is fun. Homemade copies of the Landlord's game spread among leftist groups, Quakers, and college students. By the 1920s, it reached Atlantic City, where players swapped in the local street names, Boardwalk, Park Place, Marvin Gardens. And that's the version Charles Darrow saw. This one he copied, and he pitched it to Parker Brothers. Parker Brothers knew Magie existed. In fact, in 1935, they quietly bought her patent for the Landlord's game for $500, and then they buried it. Darrow got the glory. Magie got almost nothing, except a few newspaper interviews where she tried unsuccessfully to point out the whole point of her game had been flipped on its head. Because in Magie's hands, the Monopoly ending was supposed to feel bleak, a cautionary tale, you know? In Parker Brothers' hands, it became the entire selling point. The version meant to demonstrate how unfair monopolies are turned into the most popular board game in the world, where kids are taught that the only way to win is to grind everyone else into dust. And that's the irony of it all, you know? Monopoly started as a protest against monopolies. And today, it's the ultimate celebration of them. The game became the very thing it was designed to warn about. So there you have it, a cautionary tale turned into family game night. Monopoly was supposed to make you angry at monopolists. Instead, it made you want to become one. Fun fact, the longest Monopoly game was 70 straight days. Woof. That's brutal. What's your go-to Monopoly piece? I think I was the car. Let me know in the comments. Go check out my sources, which can be found in the YouTube description. Leave me a comment, rate, like, subscribe, share this with someone who likes this sort of thing. I'd appreciate that very much. Go check out my short version I do of all these on social media platforms for that condensed version at Smartest Year Ever. That's how you can find me. And in the meantime, stay curious and stay clever on our quest to become the world's greatest conversationalists. I will see you tomorrow in the Smartest Year Ever.